Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Paper Mario Color Splash. So on the last episode we got the bone card, which is what I'm assuming the thing card we need to defeat Iggy up here. So we're gonna do another attempt at this. If you weren't here on the last episode, what happened was I tried to fight him, got decently far in the battle, maybe like half of his health, and then it gets to a point where you can't damage him at all if you don't have the proper thing card. So this is attempt number 2. So we have the bone card now, which what that does is well, at least outside of battle, what it did was summon the Chain Chomp Princess. So hopefully it works here. I'm gonna go ahead and use a mushroom to heal up, as well as a let's go with a hammer ×2. So for this first phase we just have to damage him. This is just like a regular boss fight, but unfortunately the whole fight isn't like this. So once they get to the part where they're in chariots, that's where I'm going to try using the thing card. I'm going to use two time jumps. Oops. Oh man, I'm missing that last one every time. There we go. I feel like I've been getting worse at action commands as this goes on. Alright, so he's getting... Alright, yeah. So this is far enough. It really doesn't take much to get him to this point. Alright, so his minions come out. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Like, if you wait a few more minutes, Iggy comes out with them. So I'm not gonna bother using my thing card yet. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna use like a spike helmet. I don't think I've ever actually used one of these. I know in Sticker Star it just makes it so like enemies can't really jump on you. Oh man, he blocked that, or he not blocked, but he got rid of our spike helmet. Alright, what's the matter, Mario? Yeah, we've already read that. Alright, so now they're all lined up. I guess Huey is gonna guide us. Alright, so I'm gonna do my thing card, I'm painting it, and I'm guessing this will just take care of it. We never actually used the bone in battle. We had the bone before, but we used it outside of battle. Ooh, that frame rate. Game does not like this. Not that it's like bad, but it definitely dropped. I don't know how well it comes through on the recording. Okay, so just got rid of their chariots, basically. Oh man, the sales guy told me those chariots were invincible. I want a refund. So it just reverts back to how the fight was originally, it looks like. Well, let's go big hammer. Let's go big hammer, worn out ×5. Why not? Hopefully that'll finish him off. Oh yeah, 5 worn out hammers to take out his hair. Alright, well there we go. Yeah, so overall, very disappointing boss battle in my opinion. Really not, I talked about this on the last episode, but just really not happy that it's a Koopa Kid. Really not happy that it just boils down to a thing card and the rest of the battle is kind of a joke. Alright, well, we got the second paint start, looks like, as long as there's no other twists. Put your hands or equivalent appendages together for our new champion. Yeah, gotta be Goomba inclusive. Thanks for coming out today, folks. As a reminder, your ticket purchase legally obligates you to visit the gift shop for a minimum of 25 minutes. Enjoy. Man. Can't even avoid those ads in the Paper Mario universe. Mario will be going home today with a shiny yellow big paint star. Congrats, Mario. Alright, cool. So I think... I can't remember if there's 5 or 6 of these, but this is number 2. So, pretty good. This one looks a lot like a shine sprite. I mean, I'm sure they all do, but I didn't really notice because the other ones weren't yellow. Awesome, so I guess that's the end of quote-unquote chapter 2, even though it's not really divided into chapters like the other games are. So I wonder if this will bring color back to that giant coin. Yep. So we can go back to Mondo Woods now and get past that, it looks like. So we have a lot of ways to go, actually. We could go up to the Red Pepper Volcano, we could go to the Sacred Forest, and we can go to Mondo Woods. I think I'll go to Mondo Woods first. Alright, so there's 6. So we're down to 2. So we're like a third of the way through here. Mario, and you too, Huey. Thanks for saving me. I'm the yellow big paint star. My memory is a little better than the red big paint stars. Allow me to get you up to speed. Before Bowser scattered us across the land, his underlings showed up. So this shows us like a memory of what happened here, because nobody really seems to remember. Because they had their paint drained. Which I guess included their memories. Oh, we did find that guy at one point. They blew up that bridge. Poor bridge toad. Got Kamek. Alright. Not really a lot more information, just kind of stuff that was easy to assume happened, but... So it was Bowser's underlings who drained that toad of color and mailed them to you guys. I mean, is that really surprising? They must have sent that letter to lure you to Port Prisma so they could kidnap Princess Peach. Okay, if we can just keep finding these big paint stars and piecing these memories together, Bowser's evil plan should become clear. Alright, without further ado, let's celebrate the return of the yellow big paint star. Everyone get crazy! I forgot about this. This feels like a lot less toads than the red paint star. No, okay. I didn't notice the guys up top. Looks about the same. Because I was wondering if it has any relation to like how many toads you find, but I don't think it does, because they're all red toads. We didn't find only red toads. Oh, so we're gonna get a nice HP boost, I bet. Up to 100. Yep, awesome. That's pretty helpful. Alright, so there we are. We are a sixth of the way. I mean, sorry, a third of the way to having all these paint stars. I feel like the second one came faster than the first one. Just in terms of the episode count, I feel like the first one came at episode 8, and we're at episode 14 now. So it was slightly faster. Probably because, I guess if you count like an hour for the prologue, it's about the same. I still don't know what this Peach thing is right here. I wasn't able to figure it out off camera. I don't know. It does sound like there's a new song on the overworld now, which is kind of interesting. So I want to go here next. I think first we'll go do the Rochambeau thing. See if we can take care of that. It doesn't seem like we can go there yet to deal with that guy. I don't see any reason Kiwana Temple will open up. I didn't get that, so I'll go clean up those color spots off camera at some point. Red Pepper Volcano. This seems like pretty far out of the way. Like, I feel like we shouldn't go there yet, but who knows. We'll start with the Rochambeau Temple, though. See how that goes. We won it last time on our first try, but the wizard or whatever they call it wasn't here at the time. But you know, I think this is really dumb for a mini game to like just rock paper scissors because it's just random. But it's not really random. It seems like they're always picking the same cards, so we'll just have to remember whatever they pick. Like he picked rock last time, so this should be this should be paper. I don't know if it changes now that the wizard is here though, but I would assume it doesn't. Oh wait, no, he did pick scissors. That was my bad. Yeah, he did pick scissors last time. I remember because he's sharp. Like he's pointy like scissors. That was my bad. Alright. Well, whatever. We'll have to come back after the next level. I might just even do it off camera. Because, I mean, I don't think it's very interesting. It's just the same thing every time. Like, this toad has sunglasses now. Whoa. Yeah, let's head over to Mondo Woods then. And see if we can get past that coin. It seems like the way to go. I haven't tried out Sacred Forest at all, though. So we might go that way at some point. There were a few spots that I neglected to get here because the first time through I was actually kind of struggling because the enemies were doing a lot of damage here and I was getting really low on health and I had no mushrooms, so I did definitely leave a few spots uncolored, so we'll see if we can grab those. It's nice that there's plenty of big cards available in this place. Aw, man, no. Aw, dang it. These guys really suck because they basically require your big cards if you're gonna have any chance of beating them. I'm gonna try to flee because I really would rather not waste them on this guy. Alright, awesome. Oh, and he just went away. Awesome. So it does seem like the enemies are just going away now when you run, because they weren't doing that before. Man. Oh, okay, I go back. Never mind, we're fine. Alright, so let's go. I actually want to leave some of these bricks because I think that's the only way to get up there. So I messed this up last time. Here we go. So yeah, that worked. There we go. Now I can break that and get underneath here and color all of this. This is probably like the majority of the spots we were missing because it's so big. We were at 83%, I think. So that's pretty good. Let me just check what I'm at now on the gamepad here. 100%. There we go. Alright. So don't have to worry about any more spots. So we can just head right on over to that coin. Try to avoid him. Didn't work. I'm just gonna keep trying to flee. 'Cause like I said, these guys use up my really good cards because they have a lot of either health or defense. I don't know which because there's no health bar. And they're pretty simple to run away from, it seems, so I'll just keep on doing that. It's not like we're gaining anything from battling them. We're only losing cards. Good cards. Oh man, looks like another giant wall blocking our path. Wait a tick. Is this the same thing he said earlier? Cha-ching. Yeah, he said this earlier. Well, it was slightly different. Oh, it just disappears? What? That only counted as one coin? Shenanigans, shenanigans, I say. The mustache trillion will have to wait, I suppose. I mean, the big coins here all counted as one coin, so not exactly surprising, Huey. Alright, cool. So we got the, I think the last mini paint star for this area. Could go back to Rochambeau, but like I said, I think I'll just go ahead and keep the Rochambeau to off camera. I really don't think it's too interesting. So yeah. So what is this place? Yeah, the overworld song definitely has changed, which is kind of cool. Oh, so the Peach is over there now. What is that thing? Well, here, let me just get a look at what this place is called. Dark Blue Inn. Okay. Well, let me go look at what that Peach thing is over at Red Pepper Volcano, because we haven't been to Red Pepper Volcano either. So we can just check this place out, see if we can figure out what this Peach thing is, and then we'll head back to Dark Blue Inn next, I think. Rather than Sacred Forest. Oh, it's right on the ground here. Maybe I just missed it at Port Prisma. Hollow Peach PRM3? Oh, this is just a message from Peach, okay. My dear Mario, it seems like the airship will be arriving somewhere soon, but all I can see when I look around is an endless sea of clouds. We must be incredibly high up in the sky. Wait, what? The ship is going inside something now? But we're so high up. What is this place? Okay. So it's just messages from Peach, so I must have just missed it on the ground somewhere at Port Prisma. Hey, this is my cool corner. It's the only place that's kind of sheltered from the face-melting heat out there, so bug off. Oh, maybe we won't be able to go any further in this place. Might need a thing card to cool it down. Woo-wee, it sure is hot inside this volcano. Good thing I don't have any sweat glands. This probably goes without saying, but try not to fall in the lava, okay? Oh no, we can. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and go in here, since we're already here. This seems like pretty open. Like, we have a few different ways we can go. 3 to be exact. Oh, a rescue toad. Oh, whoops. Alright. Ah, look at this view. So invigorating and terrifying. Mostly terrifying. No matter, I feel inspired. Starting tomorrow, I shall redouble my rescuing efforts. In the meantime, I'll just eat something really spicy as a display of bravery. Toad number 11 of the Yellow Rescue Squad reporting for duty. Since I've been separated from my captain, I'll report back to Port Prisma headquarters until further notice. Okay. It also seems like the end of the road for us. It certainly is an impressive sight. Seems like something could pop out at us at any moment. But for the time being, it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen here. And it's not like we can walk across hot lava. Let's head back for now. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of damage. 30, jeez. I think we got that health upgrade. Alright, well, let's go head back to that Dark Blue Inn, I think it was called. I'm kind of just saving Sacred Forest since there's 3 routes out of there, so it's probably going to open up even more areas. Dark Blue Inn only had 1 or 2, I think. I wonder if that message from Peach is still at Port Prisma. I won't spend the time to look for it now, but yep, there is still one there. Alright, well, let's head over here. This seems like, I mean, there's only 1 star here, so this seems like where we're supposed to be going next, since, you know, the coin just opened here. Let's try it out. Ooh, I like this. Are we at the scary level? Chapter 3 was the scary chapter in, Paper Mario 1. Let's see what this guy over here has to say. Thanks for saving me, Mario. I got jumped by a bunch of shy guys out of nowhere, and I just broke down and started crying. One of these days, I'll toughen up and become a Toad who stands up for himself. Aw, poor guy. It's okay, Toad. You be yourself. You don't have to be confrontational. I don't think there's anything out here. So let's just head on in. Oh, this fence is like a puzzle. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that'll come into play later. Or if it's just decoration. Ooh, liking the atmosphere here. Oh, of course, the world-famous VIP shows up now. Look, I wish I could take your coin, Mario, but the hotel is closed indefinitely. You see, we've had some bizarre occurrences here as of late. We're really in no state to welcome guests. Sir, it happened again. Another silent phone call. See, there's a strange force at work here. I called Luigi because paranormal activity is kind of his thing, but it went straight to voicemail. Do you think you could poke around and find what's causing all of this? I beg of you. Mario, did you hear that? Paranormal activity, like ghosts and junk. We should investigate. I have an inkling that this has something to do with paint stars. Why? It's not just color of the spots. This place is creepy as all get out. Besides, I've always wanted to be a paranormal investigator. Ooh, we should get business cards. Ooh. That theme. I'm the housekeeping manager. I've been doing this job for so long I can sense when a room needs to be cleaned. But I noticed something weird recently. For some reason, dust doesn't gather under the bed in room 302. Interesting. Man, I really like how varied all of the levels have been so far. It's just really cool. I've been really impressed with the overall like aesthetic and environments and stuff like that of this game. I got a phone call from room 301, but I couldn't hear anything on the other end. There isn't even anyone in 301 right now. So creepy. I love the sound that this clock makes when it rings. No matter where you are in the hotel, you can always hear it sounding out the time. Oh, so I wonder if time will have anything to do with this. Can I paint that? This looks like something in Sticker Star right here. It's like the Yoshi Sphinx statue. This is also definitely from Sticker Star. I'm only in chapter 3 of Sticker Star, but I do know that there's an ice level later, so I'm gonna guess these are all from Sticker Star. So that's interesting. The dining hall is through here, but the hotel is closed, so no one's in there. We'll see about that. Yeah, I love Luigi's Mansion, which is what they were referencing about calling Luigi. That's one of my favorite games, the GameCube one. And I really love 3 and 2, but less so. But if you want to check it out, my other channel, Mr. Game and Beard, that I have with my cousin Rob, the first playthrough we ever did was Luigi's Mansion. So yeah, you know, it was our first playthrough, so stuff like audio quality wasn't the best, but still probably isn't the best here. But yeah, we did play through it, and it was a fun time. Wow, these books just flew off the shelves by themselves. I'm telling you, Mario, this place is haunted for sure. I would kind of like to maybe eventually do like a solo Luigi's Mansion playthrough on here, just to kind of revisit it after, you know, that playthrough that we did together was 4 years ago. So I might play through it again sometime, just honestly because it's so short. Like, it would only be a few episodes long. No matter how many times I pick up the books, they just get thrown from the shelves again. Am I doomed to pick up these books over and over for the rest of my life? Yeah, so maybe I'll do that during Halloween or something like that. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think it was just meant to show us the books flying off the shelf. Man, I really like this level. I really like scary levels in games. Even though, I mean, they don't have to be like scary, but like the horror themed levels. Which is why I like Luigi's Mansion so much. I heard a rumor that there was a rare red bird out here, so I put out some bait. Haven't seen anything though. Maybe it's just an urban legend? Maybe, Toad, maybe. I don't know what to tell you. Is this me painting, or is it just that color? I think it's just that color. It's hard to tell, really. This is a smaller piece. Yeah, whenever it does like different colors on subsequent hits, that usually means that it can't be painted. I don't think there's anything over here, unless there's a paperized spot. I haven't been very good about checking those. I don't know how many like random ones there are. That might be something I have to do cleanup with at the end, because that is one of the banners. I do think I'm gonna go for 100% on this game. Whether I do all of it on camera or not, I don't know. I know some stuff like the Rochambeau I said I'll do off, and the cleaning up the paint spots. Oh hey, this is the linen closet. But we need to sanitize the linens before they can be used. We're not doing anything weird down here, so you should just leave and forget you saw us. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Whoops. I'm trying to jump over them. It's not letting me. Alright, I guess I can't go this way. Thought maybe I could fight them. Well, let's just go down that, or up the elevator. They were talking about a lot of stuff on the 3rd floor, it sounded like room 302 and room 301, but we'll go to the 2nd floor first. Oh, it's pretty dark up here. I feel like the brightness is a little low sometimes in this game. I mean, here I'm sure it's intentional, but still. Ha! It's mine. It's all mine. You don't have anything, man. What's going on? Can't go out here, it looks like. No paperizing. Alright. I wonder if that was a reference to something. I'm not really sure. This reminds me a lot of Luigi's Mansion 3. Like, it's the same kind of thing, like a haunted hotel. I wonder if they had, like, the idea for Luigi's Mansion 3 already when this game is being made. And they borrowed it. Or if it's just completely unrelated. The door seems to be blocked from the other side. I don't think we can get through. I mean, the Next Level Games made Luigi's Mansion 3 and Intelligent Systems made this game, so it could just be completely unrelated. Yeah, it looks like we can't get anywhere here, so let's head up onto floor 3. Check out those rooms that the Toad mentioned. He was talking about 302 and 301. Oh, time. Okay, so the time might have something to do here. Huh, what was that noise just now? It's gotta have something. Oh, jeez. This is a scaredy rat. Let's just take these guys out with... I don't know. I have like a million fire flowers. I guess I can just use one of those. I'd be very surprised if it didn't kill them. Assuming I don't mess up the timing. Awesome. Getting better at the timing on that one, but it's still my worst one. The timing is way easier to pull off on this game than it is in Sticker Star, though. I still have trouble with a lot of the timing on that one. Where are you going, Toad? You're just leaving? Thought I could talk to him. He's in a hurry. Wonder if I need to follow him. I'm gonna check out this place first. So they got a call from 301, but he said there was nobody in 301. Something going on over here. Okay. Nothing we can interact with. Oh, got some paint. Alright, well. Nothing really going on over here. Oh, get away from me. Alright, 302, we said that there was dust under the bed or something. Ah, ghost with a creepy mustache. Oh, it's just Mario. Sorry about that. Hey, you're not gonna tell anyone I'm slacking off here, are you? Does this need to be painted, Toad? There you go. Now you can actually read. This book was completely blank before, so I couldn't read it, but now that I can read it, it's actually really, really boring. You might enjoy this book, old-timer. It's all yours. Just return it to the first floor bookcase when you're done with it. Is Mario a boomer? Toad just was like, here you go, boomer. A tea recipe book. I don't remember there being a bookcase on the first floor. Oh, the one room where all the books flew off the shelf, right. Okay, got it. Can this be... Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. Wow, the paint revealed a ghostly presence. No way. That's interesting. Now I'm gonna have to paint everywhere. See if Mario gets scared sometimes. Don't worry, I won't tell Princess Peach. My beautiful red bird has flown the coop. I must have gotten sick of staying in this hideous color-drained cage. Well, I'm trying here. Ah, you fixed my bird cage. Thank you. Thanks ever so much. Perhaps my red bird will come back home now. If you see my red bird around, please try to get it back in this cage. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, it's gonna give it to me. Okay. Alright, cool. So we gotta find that bird, and we got to take that book. Well, let me go see if I can find another ghost in 301. And these guys, let me see if I can run away, because they're just kind of waste of cards. Alright. Oh, they're taking my cards? Are you serious? You're gonna give that back. I'm gonna use a worn out hammer times 3 because I don't think they're very strong. Awesome. Easy. Alright, yeah, so back to 301. See what's going on here. Oh wow, a lot more than last time. Why didn't this happen last time? This is the same room we were in, right? Whoa, stuff flying around by itself. That has to be some sort of paranormal phenomenon. Okay. Just, I don't want to waste too much paint here. Looks like that's what I'm gonna be doing. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's anything. That stupid scaredy rat's gonna be back every time. Jeez, man, this is such an annoyance. Alright, go with another worn out hammer times 3. And then we'll head back downstairs. See if we can do anything with the items we got. Oh, we got a scaredy rat card. Awesome. I'll have to give that to the museum later. I have not gone back to the museum at all yet, so I have a few cards to donate there. I've been doing that off camera for the most part. Don't really see any point to do that on camera because we can't even look at the cards on the screen. It's only done on the gamepad, which I can't show. Do we ever... Oh yeah, that's where the Shy Guys are. So I have the tea recipe book to go in here. Yep. So I don't know how the tea recipe book's really gonna help. Alright, what do I do with it? It doesn't seem like much I can do. What was the other thing I got? The bird cage. Well, let's go outside and see if we can give that to the guy that's trying to catch the bird out here or something. Not a single red bird has showed up. Must have been a rumor. If you're trying to catch a bird, maybe this will help. Bahaha, give me a break. Like any bird is going to willingly fly into a bird cage. Is that the bird? It's a paratrooper. That's not a bird. You got caged bird, quote unquote. Oh, what's going on over here? Sorry for the delay, boys. I got caught and had to take a leap off the balcony. But don't worry, I have it. Oh, so this is it, huh? Amazing. Oh, so it really exists. I've never seen nothing like it before. What are you doing, Mario? They're gonna see you. Mario, where'd you come from? Don't tell me you're after it, too. Hold it. Leave this to me, fellas. You got a lot of guts coming here by yourself, Mario. I like your style. You and me, mano a mano. Alright. Is this like a mini boss? Just a tough enemy? Shady Sledge Bro. What a name. I'm gonna go with just... I'm gonna go with a big hammer and a normal hammer. Alright. Awesome. Easy. GG, easy. So this is how it ends. If only I could have sat on it just once. Erg. Boss. That's kind of sad. I didn't want to like murder him. Run for your lives. Oh, thank you. Always wanted it. Can I like just put some paint on it so we can see what it is? Alright, whatever. Guess there aren't any red birds around after all, and I don't really fancy dealing with any more Koopa paratroopers, so I'm going to find a new hobby. Okay. Well, we got the caged bird, we got it, we got a book, and we're going to find out what they do on the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Have a great day. Bye.